Exotic butters. It looks like ads are over. Hello. Hola. Alrighty. Room. Woo. I wasn't even making a reference there. That's what this is called in my overlays. Room. Hello. Because it's a room. Get it? Anyway. Let me say hi to everyone. Hello. Shindo, thank you for stealing first. You're first and only. If anyone says otherwise, I'll smack him. Oh, konnichiwa. Hello, hello. It's me, your Huldra. Huldra, hello. Been a while. I forgot my intro. Hello, Contrary Wazel. Hello, stupid Nico. You're not stupid in my heart. You're very smart. Hello, Kay. Hello, Jay. Hello, Draco. Hello, Clim. Hello, Bunny. Hello, Nimby. Welcome. Wow, it's been a while. Boop. Why is my... That's weird. Anyway. Did I stream before now? I don't know. 70 streams, let's go. Thank you for 70 streams. Oh my gosh. And 8 months. And 8 months. I love my little German speaky guy. I don't know. I lost my stream. Why did people lose their stream streak? I didn't stream. Buh. I think the name of our TTS is Hans. And just remember he's German. He's the German one. And I was like, ah, yes, that'd be funny. To have the German one. Like with 100... Why did people lose their stream streaks? What is happening? Oh, we got a hype train. Thank you for the hype train. Holy heck. Crazy. What is it? Hi, Ghostly! Hello! Burr, 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 burr. Burr, 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 burr. Zombies. Oh? Peak stream is the last one I can think of. Yeah, that's the last one I did. I did a peak stream. It was fun. Oh, COD zombies. Nice. Oh, guys! Guess what? I keep losing weight. It's really cool. Sort of. I'm a little worried that I keep losing so quickly, but I've lost 40 pounds since the start of the year, so that's really cool. Yeah, I'm getting skinny. Yeah. Hi, Crafter. You ever played COD Zombies on OG version? It's peak. Beach body. Beach body! I'm getting my summer body. Oh, we're almost out of summer. Are we out of summer? Is it still summer? When is the first day of fall? September, so we're still in summer. Okay. I'm losing weight like crazy, and it's kind of annoying because none of my clothes fit anymore. You lose 40 pounds and suddenly none of your clothes, all your clothes are too baggy. I need to buy clothes, but I keep losing weight, so it's like if I buy clothes now, I probably won't fit them. As good? It is good that I'm losing weight. I'm excited about it. I just took my weight because I haven't took it in a while. I was like, dang. Being big sucks. It does, man. I don't like being big. I want to be small. I want to be small and petite. Petite, petite, potate. I'm getting healthier, I guess. Or maybe not. I haven't been eating much. But I don't know. 80 kg? I don't know what that is. Let me translate it. Well, that's not bad. I weigh more than you, so... I know a lot of ladies complain that the top region still gets smaller when they lose weight. I want to be smaller! Come on! Shrink! 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 Hello, Ghost the Mandalore. Welcome. Oh, it keeps coming. I guess it depends on how tall you are, but I still weigh more than you, so... I don't mind saying how much, so like, I will preface this so it's less of a thing. I I used to weigh 90 pounds, and that was like really bad for like, I was like 14 or 15, and then I got on some medications that made me like hold weight, and I shot up in weight, and then like the heaviest I ever got was like 250 pounds, which was like bad. Bad, because I'm 5'3", but now I'm like 200 pounds. I've lost that much weight so quickly, and it's pretty nice because I'm feeling like I have more energy now. I saw Spooderman, nice. I'm 5'10", around 200-ish pounds, that I've been going down from walking and biking and stuff. I weighed way too much. Most of it was because I was on medication that would not allow me to lose weight. It was like, no matter how little I ate or how much I exercised, I wouldn't lose weight. And it was like a big problem, and it was like dealing with a bunch of stuff, and I'd do everything I could. I'd go on diets, I'd try all things. I went on keto for a while, and I lost like 20 pounds, and then I gained it right back, and I was like, bro. And then now I got off of the medication that I was on that was making me hold weight, and now I lost 40 pounds in a few months. So that's very good. I guess it was that medication that was making me unable to lose weight. My appetite is lower, and I don't get hungry that much, and I'm just losing weight like crazy, so I guess that's good. Take medicine to gain weight, gains weight. I don't know why it's gaining weight. Well, the medicine was not to gain weight, it was to it was an antidepressant, because I'd been on this antidepressant since I was like 16, 17. And it just so happened to make me gain a lot of weight. And I finally got off of it after years, because I was like, I need to... I think that this is causing me to gain weight, and it's not really helping my mental anymore. So I was like, all right, I'll change. When I take and all I hear do the contrary. This one, they said, oh, it's not supposed to make you gain weight or anything like that, but as soon as I got off of it, I lost a bunch of weight, so I think it was making me hold weight and gain weight. Because, you know, it was, I got off that medication at the beginning of the year, and it was something. It was something. I suddenly had feelings again, because everything had been smushed for so long, I was, like, overly emotional. Contrabanded to lose weight? Jeez. When I was going through a dark patch, I used to stress eat, and it made me gain a bunch of weight. Now I just go for walks when I want to clear my head or get out of bad situations. That's probably good. That's good. Stress eating, is never healthy. Hello! Yeah, but I've lost a bunch of weight. I'm trying to get down to... I mean, the healthiest weight I was at was like 120, so I think that would be a good thing to get down to, maybe? Like maybe 120. I'll be skinny again, I guess. I'm almost at 200, so that's pretty good. I could lose even more. I know 180 was like my initial one, because I was like, that was like where they said it was like a cutoff for some health problems. They're like, if you reach 180, you'll probably, like, if you're at 180 or lower, then you probably won't, like, develop certain problems like diabetes or whatnot. And I'm like, okay. Although, like, I have fatty liver disease, and then they said that I had to lose like a certain amount of weight to get rid of the fat around my liver, and I've lost that weight, and also my liver feels better. So I guess I'm fine with that. I guess I need to actually do a blood test, but I haven't been able to do a blood test. So if I do a blood test and it comes back that it's chill, I guess that's good. Okay. Stress eating is the worst, man. Healthiest weight it was 190 in the military, and that was back when I was able to run, crawl, climb, and keep going through a bunch of stuff. Yeah, military will get you fit for sure. But it also like bad for your mental health, I guess. That's what I hear. I couldn't be in the military. Mom has it. Oh. Yeah. It's only bad if they let it get to you. Personally, I loved it for the most part. I'm too wimpy. Wanted to join the military, you don't have mental for that? Yeah, I don't think it's for everyone. Some people, I think, thrive in that environment, but I'm not one of them. I'm too wimpy. Oh yeah, I got D&D tonight, which is gonna be fun. My brother is in the French Foreign Legion, and he said it's so heavy on the mental part. That's what I imagine it would be. Everyone I hear it has, like, that's been in the military is like, yeah, it's not for the faint of heart. Also, I don't know. Do we? Is that confirmed? I think so. Laurie said that she could make it. She just said she wasn't feeling well. Which is gonna suck, because I also need her help with my schoolwork. I'm pretty sure we have D&D. I'm gonna go with yes until we get an absolute no. A pretty dress. I'll ask to make sure. Yeah, ask. D&D is peak? It is! I'll be willing to say it from personal experience and my choice of branch, it's certainly not for everyone, and there's no shame in it. There's other ways to serve and be a good person that doesn't involve diving into Dragon's Lair on purpose. Yes. D&D is peak. Our D&D is being, I'm not never playing that again? What? We have a One Piece campaign, and it's also being recorded. So, we're waiting for our DM to upload it, but you guys can actually watch our D&D campaign. We have the first episode out. I think the audio's messed up in the first one, but it's pretty cool. We're going on an adventure. I'm playing a Skypean. Which, if you don't know One Piece, that's just like... it's just a person with little angel wings, but you can't fly with them. They're just little ones. I love to play as a tank in D&D. Dang, I freaking loved playing as a... I mean, it's kind of a tank. It's more of a glass cannon. I love playing as a blade singer. I love blade singers so much. What kind of game is... what D&D game is that? Ghost, that's hilarious. DM was having a moment. Was in boot camp and we were bored. We have chill group. It's like a Christian only group right now. Our DM is Catholic, which is cool. And we have all our players are Christian, so we're just all chilling. Who is your boyfriend again? I'm not good with names. That's Shindo. That's Shindo. It is Shindo, yes. Blade Singer is good, but man, if you get looked at funny, you're doomed. That was me. I want to play Blade Singer again. Blade Singer is so fun, okay? Blade Singer is so fun. Like, but the thing that gets me, Inky! Good to see you, Inky. It's been a while. Freaking, what was it? Oh, Blade Singer. Yeah, Blade Singer, if you get, like, one of those things, it's like a saving throw or something, like, you're pretty much doomed. Oh, Contrary, thank you for the 3 bits. I do Order of the Lycan Blood Hunter or Fighter. I like... Hello, Sip, good to see you. I just like playing Blade Singer. I played a Blade Singer, Oh, you got short hair now. I played a Blade Singer, I forget what the race is called. What's the race? D&D. Humblewood. Show me, what's it called? Gerbine? Was that what it's called? Was there a Gerbine? I was a mouse. I know that. That's why you keep absorb elements on hand and take 1/4 damage from a successful slave. Yeah. Gotta share Shindo, bro. Coffee. I don't know Shindo at all, but he ain't no player. Yeah. I feel like Shindo would murder you, Inky. Hello, JM. Good to see you. I need to, let me see. Also, congrats to Leo. I hear we got married recently. He did get married. It sounds like you're busy. I've been really busy. I have been really busy. One second, let me see. I wanted to find the link to the D&D campaign recording so you guys can watch it. I'm negotiating with a Canadian? Inky is a Canadian. There it is. Ow, the audio is weird. Okay, so the audio is bad because his recording got fricked up, but we're the Jingasa pirates. You know, you'll be genuinely busy once One Piece time gets cut down. Shush! I don't watch One Piece that much. I just watch One Piece 2 days a week. Like, the entire day. I'll buy One Piece and cancel it. Go watch the Jingasa Pirates. Actually, we might watch some One Piece today. Normally we don't, but we didn't. Did you finish Wano? Nope, I'm still in the middle of Wano. I'm still in the middle of Wano. Sort of. Wano is a long arc. It is. Okay, so I just got to Gear 5. I did get to Gear 5. She only watches new episodes on... Yeah, so here's my schedule so far. He'll give you my week schedule. Monday, I work on school. Tuesday, I watch One Piece basically all day with Goodish to get him caught up. We're in the middle of Punk Hazard, by the way. He was so funny. He decided that Law is a villain and an evil man, and then like he's like teamed up with the Straw Hats, and he's like, wait, why are they teaming up with this guy? And then he's like, okay, Law is actually kind of chill, I guess, and his power is a little bit unfair. I'm like, yeah, his power is unfair. Also, he thought it was really funny at how the Straw Hats were just like, you're our friend now, and Law's like, what do you mean? It was very funny. I think he's warming up to Law a bit now. I can't, Panda. I'm watching One Piece with good Blossom. So on Tuesdays I watch One Piece with Goodish. On Wednesday, I work, and then I do more schoolwork. If he has someone to tank hits for him, always bet on Law. Exactly. Law is really strong when he has someone to tank for him. He just needs some support. Okay, anyway, and then Thursday, I have D&D, and it's our One Piece D&D. And sometimes before we get to that, we sometimes like we'll meet early and we'll watch some more One Piece with Goodish, just to get him like more caught up. We're trying to get him caught up without getting spoiled. He doesn't know all the secrets yet. He's slowly learning things. And then Friday I have D&D, but I'm thinking about dropping out of that group. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet if we'll drop out of that group or not. I'm not sure. We'll see. But I have a lot of schoolwork to do. And then Saturday. Oh, how creepy, bro. And Saturday I
the homies good night,
have more homework. I'm just doing homework all week, basically. And then Sundays, I spend the entire day of Sunday, from when I wake up to basically when I go to bed. We watch One Piece. So Sunday and Tuesday are One Piece days. Tuesday is rewatching stuff I've already watched, but with Goodish. And Sunday is the day that I watch, like, quote-unquote new episodes. It's new for me, but not, like, actual new stuff. Because we're still in Wano, and Wano is, like, 3 years ago. Girl is an addict. No! Hi, nice to catch you live. Yes, good to see you, creepy bro. You with me? So I'm still... I just saw Gear 5. What did you learn about One Piece last Sunday? I learned about Gear 5, and it's not exactly, Gear 5. That was a crazy reveal. That's crazy, man. You saw the King of Cringe. I mean, the King of Hell moment. Yeah, freaking Zoro got to see, like, the Grim Reaper, man. He's hallucinating. Dude is gonna have a terrible trip, honestly. Hello, Fifth. I got to learn the secret of Luffy's devil fruit, so that's cool. I didn't some people had spoiled little things about it, so I known a little bit, but I didn't understand all of it. Like, I only knew some things. And I'm like, oh, I get it now. I understand. So now I'm gonna be rewatching it with Goodish, and every time there's a mention of something that references that, I'm gonna be a... It makes sense how his power, like, Shindo explained a little bit how his power works now, and I'm like, oh, I see. It's broken. He's got the I do whatever I want fruit. Like, I thought Law had the I do whatever I want fruit, but no, Luffy has the I do whatever I want fruit, but it's just a little different. They're both really strong, honestly. I'd say that Law and Luffy's fruits are both, like, in the legendary tier. It's hilarious because I remembered all the fan art for Gear 5 before the reveal. Oh, like fan ideas of what Gear 5 would look like? That's so funny. This is what makes One Piece so good, that you can go back and see all the little hints so that will happen to what will happen in the future. I know! It's so cool! I love it! I have a fruit. It's an apple. It's tasty. It's not a devil fruit, because devil fruits taste bad. Fan ideas for Gear 5 tended to have black and edgy design. Well, I mean, Gear 4 was kind of edgy, sort of. I mean, it was kind of silly. I think Snake Man was more edgy, I suppose. With, like, the freaking eyeliner or whatever the frick that he gets, like... even in Season 1, they're hinting to what happens in the Grand Line. They are! They hint to a lot of stuff. It's very cool. I'm very excited. Now I know the secret of Nika. Sort of. I'm still learning, because I'm sure there's more information they're going to give. I hear they give more information on Nika in Egghead, but I don't know much. Oh, did you guys watch the One Piece Day celebration where they announced, like, all the stuff? Anime girls and weebs. It's almost like weebs like to watch anime girls and anime girls are weebs. Oh, I watched the thing and I was like, I was really, really hoping that Korra would make top 10. I was like really hoping. You also learned about the last person that held Luffy's fruit. Yes, I did. Watching an anime with my sister and our friends in our watch party, but I struggle on watching anything ADHD and I can't medicate for that. Yeah, I can see that. And you can see what Oda meant in the interviews that he would have to be creative when beating Kaido and not just have it end with just a big punch. Yes. We haven't beaten him yet, but you know. I'm going to get St. Charlos to #1 eventually. That would be so funny, okay? I'm an otaku, but I'm so old that I'm graduated to old taku. Okay, so the funniest thing would be if we, like, somehow, like, okay. So if you watch the popularity poll at all, Gear 5 is a little out of nowhere, but I love it as a power. I think it's perfectly Luffy. It's perfectly Luffy. Okay, explanation. So the popularity poll for One Piece just happened. If you don't know what that is, they had a huge voting where people could vote for their favorite characters, and whoever got the most votes wins, but they also kind of cheated because powers with his I win button. Ooh. The king is a child that can't. Oh, that's I know that one. I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember him. Anyway, so yeah, they kind of cheated because you could in Japan, if you bought a Shonen Jump magazine, then you could get a little postcard in it, and then you could write your favorite character on it and send it in, and those postcards were worth 10 votes per whatever character that you had, right? So you could do like 2 votes a day, apparently, and I would do that. I would do 2 votes a day. So I'd put one, of course, to Law and one to Korra, and sometimes I'd make it for Sachi or Ping one because I like them too, and they are background characters, so they will never score as high as others, and I love them. I love them. Anyway, so the top 30 came out, and people realized there was a character named Cracker that had made it into the top 30, which is really weird because Cracker has never been popular. Cracker is not popular. Cracker is just kind of there. But he made it into the top 30. He actually was 21, I believe. And people are like, how did this happen? So after they had like confirmed that Cracker would be in the top 30, someone stepped forward, this Japanese fan, and she said, so I had a lot of spare money sitting around, so I decided to rig the poll by getting these postcards from Shonen Jump. I could also run a smear campaign on the Heart Pirates and get them out of the top 100. You're evil! Shut up! Don't do that! I love my Heart Pirates. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. I love them. They're my sons. And singular daughter. That girl is kind of a legend. So yeah, she decided to Blossom, the kind of person to spend thousands of dollars to inflate Law's votes. I would not. No. It would be funny to get him to 2 again though. Anyway. So this girl, she okay, I need to tell you, it's not just a little thing. She bought over 9,000 copies of Shonen Jump to get 9,000 copies, like 9,000 votes worth 10 points each for Cracker. And she spent the equivalent, it's somewhere around 9 million yen, which translates to $56,000. She spent $56,000, over $56,000 to get Cracker in the top 30. Cracker. Mr. I'm barely in the freaking arc, and the arc is the worst arc in the entire show. Cracker. Mr. I play patty cake to summon giant cracker monsters. That's all I do. That's my power. Being rich and bored must make you insane. It was so funny. It was so funny that freaking Cracker got freaking in the top 30. I'm in favor of rich people buying a lot of things. And people joke about it. Get Dofi above law where he belongs? No! Freaking Dofi's the worst. 60 months of salary for me. It's insane! It's insane! So she got him in the top 30, and people joke about it because she basically commissioned Oda, because Oda said yes, I am a real person, because Oda said that he would draw the top 30 characters in new outfits. And because Cracker had no chance, he wasn't originally gonna be in there, but then he did get in there. So she basically commissioned Oda to get Cracker, to draw Cracker. Hi, J-Love. It's really, really funny. Anyway, it's so funny to me. I was talking with Draco, and I said it'd be funny if you could get a character, but it would be like Saint Charlos. Get Saint Charlos, but inflate his votes even more so you get him to the top 1. It would be so funny if you could kick Luffy off of his throne for the first ever popularity poll and have Saint Charlos beat him. That would be the funniest thing to ever happen. I think Gear 5 and its Looney Tune nature was what Oda initially wanted for Luffy's power to be, but that would be too busted, so he needed him to just have Gum Gum powers. I kind of feel that too, a little bit. He wanted him to be goofy. I love that Gear 5 is like meant to make you laugh, and Luffy is actively like laughing when he uses it. And so like, I haven't seen much of him using his power except for that he like reached down and grabbed Kaido with this big ol' hand and just yanked him up. He's like, get over here, you little snake. It was very funny. Elbaf has a couple contenders for top 10 non-Straw Hat characters. Ooh. I know people like Loki a lot, but I know nothing about Loki. I know nothing about Loki currently. Anyway, Gear 5 was amazing because it was like, it is meant to make you laugh. And I was laughing along the entire time, and it just felt like, yes, this is Luffy. This is perfectly Luffy in every way. It was very, very good. Anyway, yeah, so I wanna get like Saint Charlos at first. Also, that would be really funny. You've seen Loki's silhouette. I've seen Loki's design. I've seen his design because it's everywhere. You can't avoid seeing his design because it's everywhere. People spoil everything. I've also seen Shamrock. Know nothing about Shamrock, but I've seen Shamrock. And I've seen Gunko. Again, know nothing. The silhouette is completely accurate to what he looks like. The silhouette in Whole Cake that's completely inaccurate to how Loki looks. See how his silhouette was just like Kaido. Freaking, we were rewatching Whole Cake and they showed Kaido's not Whole Cake, sorry, Fishman Island, and they showed Kaido and Big Mom's silhouette, or was it earlier? The images, you've seen our fan depictions. No, they're not. They show like Kaido, and I'm like, that's not Kaido. That's not Kaido at all. That doesn't look anything like Kaido. Have you seen Kaido's original silhouette from Ines Lobby? Yes, that's what I meant. Yes, I have. And Big Mom. Big Mom looks a little bit more accurate, but Kaido does not. What is that? That's not Kaido. That's not Kaido at all. Oh, man. It's like they showed the 7 warlords and they look nothing like them. Of Ready or Not. I haven't played it. It sounds fun. Kissing the homies goodnight, Blossom. It's something you'll never understand. Anyway, what was it? Right. I was watching the reveals, and there's a lot of very heavy topics. I've played a lot of stuff with heavy topics. I mean, have you seen some of the stuff in Silent Hill 2? It's very hard. I need to get good then. I have to get good at the game. Anyway. Yeah, I was watching the reveal of the people, and last I knew, Korra was at like I think 14 or 13. And so like when he didn't show up there, I was like, oh, did he like get in the top 10? And then they kept announcing him, and then he made it to 11, and I'm like, that's pretty good. I would have liked if he made it in top 10, but for a character that has no content, I guess, who only showed up in Dressrosa, I guess that makes sense. Oh, I've heard of Yap Yap. Rimworld. I've heard of Rimworld. Didn't have a table to eat food. Oh, man. Anyway, so I was excited that Korra made 11. And then Kid was 23, which I guess isn't too bad. He's not as cool as Law, so of course he gets booted down quite a bit. And then Dofi was 22, which is okay. I like Dofi a lot as a villain. He's a very, very good villain. He is my favorite villain in One Piece, and probably one of my favorite villains of all all media. Gotta put Dofi above Korra since he's 6 foot taller than... He's not 6 feet taller than him. He's like, just a couple inches taller. Thought I was your favorite villain? You are not my favorite villain. Korra is like he's like 9 foot something, like 9'6" or something, and Dofi is like 10 foot or something like that. They're not that big of a difference. I hate you. 6 feet under? I hate you. You're so mean. Why do you say that about Korra? Wow, spoilers for a show I'll never watch. Rosanante. He's 9'7.5". And I almost read Dofi instead of Doflamingo. Dofi is exactly 10 feet tall. So he's like less than 3 inches taller than Rosanante. You'll end up getting me eventually, but today's not that day. Bro. Huldra Vtuber. Blossom was a talking shoe. I'm a Huldra instead of a Huldra. You can look at my shoes. Boom. Eat for free? Let me, I'm gonna look at the top. I think I have the list saved. Yes, I do. So it is... I haven't seen... I know the design space characters, but I don't know anything. I really want to get a Switch 2. I bought Switch 1 and thought I was going to be able to play Pokepia. It is 2 only. A Switch 2 here is 1K. Yeah. Like you ran right through a thorn bush. I did not. So the winners, Luffy, #1, always. Zoro got number 2, which is a little sad. I would have liked Sanji too. Sanji got number 3. Nami got number 4. Law got number 5. He's keeping his place is the most popular non-straw hat in the show, which is fantastic. All the bandages? Oh, yeah. I trip a lot, so I have to put band-aids on. You know what Dofi and Akainu have in common? What? They both killed a brother. Both killed someone's brother with a hole to the chest. Yeah, I'm so sad. I miss Korra so much, man. Okay, Robin is number 6. 7 is Ace. 8 is Shanks. 9 is Mihawk. 10 is Crocodile. 11 is Corazon. We love Corazon so much. Corazon beat Boa Hancock. Let's go. I don't know why Boa is so popular. She's so mean. Uta scored very high. Jinbei barely scraped into number 30. He deserves better. I love Jinbei. Yamato made it there because she's always really popular. Dofi. Kid. Corona. Boa is popular because of the Boa and Luffy ships. Akainu and Dofi are good at making donuts. Shut up! One step for VTubers, one giant step for headbands. You need to do those cheesy... What One Piece character are you quiz? What One Piece character are you quiz? That'd be fun! Boa is hot, plus I can fix her. I'd rather have Robin, honestly, if I were to pick a girl character. Actually, I think Perona is my favorite girl in One Piece, probably. Hana. Which is sad because I love Robin, but just... Perona is so cool. I love her power and her look. It's so good. I've seen some people ship Perona and Law, and I'm like, that's kind of a funny ship, but also like they've never met in canon. That's weird. I think they're just like, they both have darkish theming designs, kind of. I guess, I don't know, lots of black. So they're like, yeah, let's put them together. Verona's a brat, though. I think that Law would hate her. I can see Law and Robin, though. That's pretty cool. They've both been through a lot of stuff. I did do a One Piece, like, which of the Straw Hats are you most like? And I got Sanji. Like, really, really high Sanji. Like, everyone else was like, meh. Besides, like, Luffy, I got, like, Luffy and Sanji. Perona is part of the Zoro harem. True. I love Korra so much, man. I miss him, but he was in the top 15, so we're gonna get a stinger of him in the anime, which is gonna be great. We're gonna get new animation of Corazon, which is exciting. I don't know why Chopper is so popular when he's, like, not much of a character anymore. Hello, Gandalf. Hi. Blossom might get Dofi. He is her idol after all. No, I'm not. If I got Doflamingo as a which character am I quiz, I think I would be very scared. I don't want to be anything like that man. He's creepy. He scares me. Dofi scares me, man. So Rox is in here. I don't know anything about him besides the stuff that they kind of dropped, that he was like part of the Rox crew and everything.
Honey? Hey, honey?
voice is deepened. Cause that like that was my like voice that said that. I don't know if I can do that anymore. Now I want to see if there is a One Piece character. What One Piece character are you? Cheesy quiz. What One Piece character are you? Quiz. They probably don't have all of them. They have a BuzzFeed one! Yeah! They have a BuzzFeed one.
Opossums are way more powerful.
That's perfect. There's a cheesy BuzzFeed. There's also a okay. There's also a Crunchyroll one. Let me see. Why did you just why did you decide to become a pirate? Be king of the pirates. Master certain skill for complicated reasons I can't explain because I like the ocean. You should deal worse when you can find. That'd probably be BuzzFeed. What kind of folk do you want on your crew? Wait, I need a crew? A swordsman and navigator, chef, the usual. When a devil fruit power, yes. As many as possible. Yes, but only if it's a cool one. I don't want a lame one like the jacket fruit. Are you going to get a boat? Yes. Uber. The island is run by a vicious warlord. How do you handle them? Oh, it's just Doflamingo. Beat him up and then become a warlord myself. What an option. Devise a plan. No way I could just like jump in and take down a warlord. I leave for 5 minutes and see a talk on Boa's hotness and Zoro's harem. Exactly. Your first bounty poster, how does it look? This bounty. I can fix her, I swear. Who wants to fix Boa anyway? I don't get the community that generally tries to ship Zoro and Hiyori. They have no chemistry other than her finding him kind of hot. I kind of like their ship. I just wish there was more development for it. Why fix Boa when you have Robin right there? Exactly. I might get you. Yeah, why fix Boa when you have Robin? Zoro got Tashigi right there, genuine chemistry. Oh, true! Tashigi. I do like Tashigi and Zoro. Tashigi is a good option. How many times have you rewatched One Piece? Ooh. Okay, you are most like Monkey D. Luffy. 60%. I want to see the options that they had, though. Darn. Waiting for a Byaku. I do like Tashigi. I'm 60% like Monkey D. Luffy. Let's go. I wish I could see what the other characters were, though. Like, is there only... Oh, well. Let's do the BuzzFeed one, because it's funny. If you first set out at sea, what would you do? Find my pirate crew. Oh, Pinocchio. If you had a pirate accessory, what would it be? A captain's hat. Yes, give me a captain's hat. If you had a pirate hat, what color would it be? Who are your One Piece parents? Who are your One Piece parents? I like yellow. Red. Let's go yellow. Which crew member would you pick first? Oh, there's Zoro, Luffy, Sanji, Nami, Usopp. I'm going to pick Sanji. Even though Luffy is probably a better option. I'm gonna pick Sanji because I need a chef. I need someone to handle food. Especially if I picked Luffy, then I'd have to feed him. There probably is a who's your One Piece parents. What? Who's your favorite music artist? I don't know any of these. If you painted your room, what color would you paint it? Or is there no purple? We'll go yellow then. Do any burn chicken? I don't! I don't burn chicken that much! I only did that like once, and you're holding it against me. I over-seasoned one chicken once, and you're like, oh, she's terrible. Right, a fruit would... I use it unless I have to. Use it. From the world's greatest swordsman. Tell everyone about it. Not go near the ocean. I'm gonna rule the ocean, yeah. What theme would you like your ship to be? Going merry, something that puts fear into people, a restaurant, anything would be good. Something cozy, I don't care what the theme is. I want a submarine, that's what I want. Friggin', I want a submarine. Something cozy, I guess. I want a submarine! Give me a submarine. I want a submarine. Like, it's so cool, man! The Tang is so cool. Who's your favorite Disney princess? Blossom just roils herself to either be Law or a heart pirate in every poll. Bruh! No, I just want a submarine, because submarines are cool. Like, sure, like, some of the other ones are cool too, but, like, there are certain things that submarines can do that other ships can't do, and it's just really cool. Plus, you get the stealth element. I guess Rapunzel. They don't have my favorite, which is Sleeping Beauty, so... Who's your favorite superhero? Iron Man! 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 Submarine. If you went to a bakery, what sweet treat would you get? Cherry pie! Ziha! Kobe. Strawberry cookie. We talk about subs. I like submarines. What kind of treasure would you want to steal? I'm good with any treasure. Who is Chopper to you? Stay hydrated, thank you. The options for Chopper. Just a crew member, a friend, the medic of course, best character in Straw Hat Crew, emergency food, a pet. I'm gonna pick emergency food because it's funny. Chopper's emergency food. What pet would you want on your ship? A hamster, a fish, a dog, a cat, a turtle. I'm gonna pick a cat. Cats are good, especially for ships, because they can keep down rat populations. Also, they're the cutest. Chopper isn't the emergency food anymore. That's Jimbei. Why is Jimbei emergency food? No, we're not eating Jimbei. What would you be afraid of when sailing? Sinking, getting captured as a pirate, drowning, losing my crew. Way more meat on Jimbei. Have you seen Kung Fu Point? This is kind of chonky. I mean, what? If they capture me, they're just gonna send me to impel down if I have a big enough bounty, so it's not that big a deal. Losing my crew. I don't want to lose people. What Pokemon would you choose? Why are they putting Pokemon in here? Oh, that's easy. Freaking Mudkip all the way. You need to really clear your One Piece off the algorithm. The manga has been going wild. I have heard that. Jimbei pan-fried with some rice would be good. Stop talking about eating Jimbei. We're not eating Jimbei. Stop it. Jimbei is dad. We are not eating dad. What's your favorite color? Well, they don't have purple, so I'm going... Oh, they have yellow? Yellow is good. I like yellow. We can eat Chopper since he's a deer. He's a reindeer. What food would you have your chef make? Soup, spaghetti, steak. I'm gonna go with ramen. But I would have to get ramen that doesn't have any fish in it. Eating Jimbei means the fish smell isn't on the ship. Are you saying that freaking Jimbei smells like fish? Unless Chopper switches to Monster Point, in which case there's more food there. Hello, Green Dragon! How much time are you spending on One Piece, but never mine? I'm taking a One Piece quiz right now. If you made it to the Grand Line, what would you do? Build a treasure, cook amazing meals, become king of the pirates. In my journey, relax. Be crew to the king. That would be fun. I don't care so much about being king of the pirates, but I like to be on the crew of the king. What animal would you be? What? Giraffe, zebra, deer, raccoon. Raccoon. I'm gonna be a raccoon. Guess your result? Luffy. Not everyone is cut out to be Luffy, so find out which One Piece character you are. You got Monkey D. Luffy. Let's go. I got Luffy again. We're not eating Jimbei. Stop it. We're not eating Jimbei. Stop trying to eat Jimbei. Oh, thank you, Chuzzy, for 25 months.
Booty, ooty, ooty.
Booty, ooty, ooty. You fire 5 stream streak. So I guess I'm just most like Luffy, which makes sense. We don't really need his role. We need a doctor. We need a doctor! I mean, you need a helmsman. Come on. You need a helmsman. Helmsmen are important. I guess Frankie was a helmsman for a long time, but like you still need a good helmsman. Jimbei's important. Almost been in his mouth. What does bro even do? Roll for the shit. We're not eating djembe. We're just enslaving him like all those dirty fish, man. What the frick? Stop it. Stop being mean to djembe. Djembe is best boy. Djembe is my favorite Straw Hat member, I think. I like the way you stop being mean to Djembe. Did you see the clip Cryson of the Minecraft? I did. He was fighting Morgan and immediately got killed by a marine. It was very funny. But he didn't use any of his skills. You're supposed to use the skills because they do a lot of damage. You can upload One Piece image in your image to make a baby. That's crazy. Be mean, more mean to Djembe? No. We do need a helmsman. How else will the ship actually move in more at ports? I like Djembe more as a mentor figure than as a Straw Hat. He, at first I was like, not sure if he should be a Straw Hat. And then like, he had the moment at Amazon Lily where he was like helping Luffy remember like his friends. And then like he had little moments here and there. And I'm like, yeah, I think he does good as a Straw Hat. I think he's earned his keep to be a Straw Hat. There's some characters that I wouldn't want to be a Straw Hat. Like, I don't want Law to be a Straw Hat, even though I really like Law. And that would mean you'd get more content with him. I don't want that. Also remember the crew. I don't know if he adds anything to crew dynamic. Just walked up and was murdered. Yeah, that's because he ran up to a bunch of enemies shooting. We're so no, we're gonna be fine in the Minecraft. It's fine. We'll be fine. Just lock in and don't die. Duh. Anyway, like I don't want Law to be a Straw Hat. I think that'd be weird. Djembe the deadbeat tells his own crew for decades. Peace fam, I'm joining the winning team instead of you bums. Remember, if you're about to die, don't. Exactly, just don't. Don't die. I liked Law as like in the alliance with the Straw Hats though. I thought that was great. Oh, shh! I had something to do today, and I forgot about it! Dang nabbit! I'm gonna be in so much trouble. I freaking no-showed to my, tutoring. I freaking forgot that I had it today. I woke up early and I didn't even... Oh, man. I fricked up. I fricked up. That's bad. That's bad. That's really, really bad. I should probably... With Laurie? Not with Laurie. I have to do tutoring with the school and I have to do it like every week or else I get big problems. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Maybe I should go in and try to... I no-showed freaking...
Exotic butters.
And she's like, not available, man. I'm an hour late. Bruh. There is no way to do a makeup session. This is the last available day for the week. I'm doomed. I could probably go in and see if I could do a thing with the... Yeah, I probably should actually get going and see if I can get in a last-minute tutoring session with someone else. Let me quickly catch up. Well, as a captain, he can't be a normal crew member. I feel like he wouldn't allow himself to be a normal crew member. He's like, I have to be a captain. That's his thing. Sorry, I just wanted to see. Oh yeah, Odin. Jinbei being like Odin. I like Odin though. Anyway, alright. Alright, I need to get out of here. Go to tutoring, you need your school. Yeah, I need to... They have required tutoring for some reason, which is really dumb because the whole reason I did it online was so I wouldn't have to go there, and then they're like, yeah, you have to go there. Anyway. Raid. I'm just gonna walk into like the student center and be like, hey, can someone tutor me? Because I need like, you have to find like... Come on, Twitch! Come on! Well, you know, Jinbei was also a pirate captain while we're waiting for my freaking raid to load. Sorry, I was a VTuber. I was streaming. Teehee. I forgot that I had anything today. I should have checked my freaking... Bro. Anyway, yeah, Jinbei was a pirate captain. Brook was also a pirate captain, but it didn't really count because he wouldn't really want to be a pirate captain. He was just kind of thrown in there as the Rumbar Pirates captain. Okay, we're just not gonna raid anyone. I guess my raid isn't loading, so we'll just not raid anyone. Twitch is struggling? Oh no. Jinbei was the captain, which means... But like, Jinbei is one of those people that if he respects someone enough, he'll work under them. I feel like Law just doesn't want to do that. He hates being bossed around. Like, he bitches about it constantly. He bitches about it constantly. He's like, don't tell me what to do. So, like, he could not be a normal crew member. I just don't think he could. It keeps saying I'm not following anyone, so it's having problems. Alright, we'll just in-stream then. No raids then. Anyway, have a good night or day. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I'm gonna go see if I can figure this out. HollowBlossoms. Bye bye. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. You're my daddy's dad. Anyway, bye. Ah!